Yo, it's me, Ryan. I'm spanking a cat right now. That's what that sound is. Haven't slept. Failed again at the tweets. I sent the wrong tweet on accident. I was just watching watch Richard Spencer, not Richard Spencer, Richard Wolf talked to, oh god, I'm gonna echo. Richard Wolf talked to Jimmy Dore, and it was dumb because you should get vaccinated. Just get vaccinated. It's good for you. It's good for everyone. I have a cool new taxi now. This cat really wants me to pet him. He's purring super loud. I'm kind of annoyed because I sent the wrong tweet. I sent the generic tweet. This cat likes his booty slapped. Not actually his booty, it's more like his lower back, but you know, above the tail. Okay, where am I going? I'm going over the river. Let's do it. This cat's like rubbing against my hands, holding the controller. Just trying to pretend I'm petting. What the fuck? Just took my door off? I don't know what hit me, but it sure did hit me. I think this car is not as good as my other car, but it's alright. Stupid cars. Tough morning, drink coffee. Yeah, I haven't slept. Sometimes I don't sleep. The reason I did not sleep today was not straight insomnia, but more like a slow creep into later and later sleeping that just makes me want to stay up all night and reset my sleep schedule entirely. So I, was waking up at like 5 p.m. I'm just like, nah, I don't like waking up at 5. I'd much rather wake up at like, also means I was going to bed at like 9 or 8 or 9. It's just too much. 8 or 9 a.m. Waking up at 5 p.m. by the way. So the only solution, sleep later. Like way later. Like loop all the way back around. You gotta loop back to the start. River, it's your kids. I'm gonna have dinner with River. He loved me. What are these kids doing? You can play jumping jacks in the sand.
Oh, hey!
Hi.
Hi!
What's
Hey.
up?
How's it going?
Over here.
You can see how it's going? I wanna know how it's going.
Glad
Okay.
you're here.
Can't talk
Need
to
your
the
help
kids, I
cooking?
guess.
What's on the menu?
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat.
Soy meat. Okay. Dunno. Maybe Joss would be more help.
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
This an ancient Ward family secret?
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
Honestly, thought you were kidding about the cook-off. Or the Joss that sweat away in the kitchen. Wow.
How? Joss doesn't know the first thing about cooking. Actually, I like to torture foodstuffs. Haven't had many opportunities lately.
How's, Randy holding up?
He's looking
Stir.
for his old self. Physically, though, it'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And, mentally? That was some experience.
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid. Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk
Sure.
later, okay?
No pressure. It's just
I'm not sure what
You
I
know.
said.
I know.
I picked, but sure, no pressure works for me. I was trying to
All
stir.
right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
yes, sir.
Rice in the kitchen.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too.
Greetings from depression.
That's exactly what I told him. But he always got the same speech back. Nobody cares about these kids who don't exactly fit the mold. In those words, yeah. Wanted to tear my hair out every time I heard him. And when can I visit again? That's great. 'Cause I really want to bring him something. He loves music, so... Sorry? No, I'll remember. Just tell me. Thanks so much. You've been wonderful. Huge help. Yes. Talk again soon. Really nice of you to come.
Thanks for having me over.
I should be thanking you.
Looking good, Joss.
Really think so? Thanks.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
What matters is it's over now.
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy had...
Don't owe me a thing, Joss.
Thank you. River's in the backyard. He couldn't wait to see you again.
Why, thank you.
Basmati, nice.
What's all this? Very old, held together with glue. The masks. Got some cartoon drawings on the fridge. That's always good. I'll take this. Bloody bout 4. Bout to blood. Let's talk to River. Got you some rice.
Tomatoes in next.
Making
Now you can toss
jambalaya.
some rice.
Okay, I'll toss it.
Rice is in.
Rice.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio.
Let's make jambalaya together. Just my river
Grab a chair.
and me.
And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
I don't know where I get a beer. Oh, this is my beer.
He's still in a coma?
Yep. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River?
When my parents died. Now, sure you want to hear this?
I'm gonna have a drink. Yeah, what happened?
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... my parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
Just like Negan. I won't stop him.
Mostly I remember my mom crying when my dad swore they'd found all we had. One was gassed out of his mind. He fired first. Blew half my dad's skull off.
Jesus, River. I'm sorry.
That explains why I became a cop.
He was erratic. Went rabid. Handed me his gun and ordered me to aim it at my mom's head. I can still see her tear-filled eyes at the end of that barrel to this day.
What did you do?
Nothing. I stood frozen.
I was worried
Finally,
he
he
shot
just
his
snatched
mom.
the gun back. Shot my mother and they left. Police never caught him. That was why I joined the force. I couldn't agree with scum like that roaming free. No one to hound him.
Yep.
Was Joss there too? Saw all this?
I think when she looks at me, she still sees that boy holding a gun to her mom's head.
Drink.
Can't tell you how sorry I am.
So when I stood over Harris in that hospital bed, barrel to his brow, I was that kid again. But I was also the junkie who shot my parents.
I understand.
I've ended a few lives in my time, but never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD.
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle River,
see.
you said you'd play with us. You promised.
All right, all right.
Thank you, promise.
Let's go. V, join us?
Yeah,
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see.
Let's
Dorian,
play.
we're playing. Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab yourself.
Oh shit. I wanna look at these guns. seems kind of weird. Should be shooting kids.
Well, what do you think?
Always wanted to try a game like this.
Well, well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Who? Oh, well, look at you.
John McClane.
Allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest.
Oh, there he
We
is.
want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
Ooh, I've heard of cops like you. The lone wolf type.
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side. Rebels who play by their own rules.
I've been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and kicked off the force 3 times. I'm getting too old for this. But something always drags you back. The city needs me.
Got a crash course? Anything I ought to know?
The entire city is sick with crime and corruption. Lawlessness rules the streets. And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past. But the city's without hope. No one else would ever dare face El Chamuco and Diablado. Oh, he's the worst. But I know we can beat him. The city's most evilest mastermind ever.
All right,
Okay.
let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco and Diablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like 2 teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
Hey V, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's cronies!
Is that all you got?
Nuh-uh! Watch this! Hey! I have better aim! Next round, next round! This way. It must be their rat-infested hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off. Quiet. Too quiet.
It's a trap! They were waiting for us!
He's hit! He's hit! Ah! Behind us!
Not
Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster.
What about this
Out
guy?
of the way, citizen! Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is
Hey,
your
let me
last
shoot.
warning.
Easy there, Captain! I'm just passing through!
Oh, that?
He's not far now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me.
Is that all you got?
Nuh-uh. Watch this. Okay, I think we got them all. But it's not over yet.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirm.
No! Your last words!
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now...
Lunch is ready.
But Mom, you almost had him.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
Did not let the kids win.
Did you see the score? That sucked. I hate this game.
Should let the kids win.
You two did great. It was really close. Should have let him win. You take this game pretty serious.
Yeah, sorry. Kinda let myself get sucked into it.
Well, at least they had a little fair competition.
Hey, food's on the table. So, was your game fun?
It was okay. He's pretty, Nova, I guess.
Maybe you ought to play together more often, huh?
But he's on my team next time.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
Grew up in Haywood. Whole street was my family. Neighbors helped each other out. Thought nothing of it.
Nothing's more important to me than my kids. I've made mistakes. Life's gone off the rails sometimes. But I had my kids. I got my kids.
Nom 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 nom. Okay.
Speaking of, it'd be great if Randy was here.
Won't be long.
Randy loves jambalaya.
Joss, you see me being a parent ever?
I mean, I don't exactly look like good mom material myself, so...
Yes! Who says yes?
I do.
He raised his hand himself!
V, are you seeing someone? Involved? Fess up, please.
Well, that's
Yeah.
decided.
I am.
Got an 1199. Officer needs backup.
Is he into me?
Come on, pull you out of this ambush.
I can finish my jambalaya.
Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks.
Is he just trying to get me out of the...
Situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums.
I do
we are.
have some,
What are we looking at?
A water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
Having a drink, shooting the shit. This way. Fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gotta fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
how do I open it?
Just push. Seems easier to open from that side.
Ugh. Okay.
On our way. Area's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. Know of worse places to raise kids.
Randy's found the
True.
law.
But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too.
The freeway. Do you go up? You must have gone up. Up.
Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
Relic malfunction. Sit with river.
Out here, you can't smell the shit the corpse dump on the streets. Like the city's their own personal toilet. Shit, flush, repeat.
Poetic. Couldn't have said it better. Got something for you.
Oh, a present. Oh, pistol.
Wow. What's the occasion?
Aiming to close the door. A stage of my life is done. This thing holds too many memories. Won't let me do that. It'll serve you better.
Thank you.
I am.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot. Family landmark?
Something of the kind. Now for the highlight of the evening. Up for a drink?
Okay, sure.
Something strong's sure to hit the spot.
Now that I understand.
Ooh, whoa, kiss.
Here's to Joss and the kids.
Yeah. To family.
To family.
You got any more of that?
2 bottles of whiskey and a case of beer ought to be enough.
We'll see about that.
Buckle your liver in. Gonna be a long night and a longer morning.
Could have kissed them. It seems premature. Premature kissing. Kissing too eagerly, and then they see that you're a creep. Because you move too fast. Try to get in their pants. Doesn't work out, you know? Now, worked out with Pan Am, but that was tank related, you know? I think there's more to it than just my good looks, but the tank's good looks as well, you know? The tank, the connection. So that is kind of like, I meant to talk about this story, Forever War, that I've read by Joe Halderman. It's a story about a war in the future where they build like mechs, but you don't ride inside the mechs, you pilot them remotely, and it takes like a bunch of people. Well, actually, you'll have like a squad of people, and they'll all have their own mech, but you're all connecting your brains, so you can sort of, you know, the troop can, like a platoon or a troop of soldiers can act as one, but normally they leave them in the field for like no longer than a week, and then they'll pull them out and then put them back in, after they take a break. But at some point, like, a group of people get stuck, connected to the robots for over a week. And basically what happens is they all acquire this kind of extra powerful level of empathy for other people, for other living things, from being connected to other people so long. Excuse me. And the reason why the military tries to keep them from staying in that long is because it kind of turns you into a pacifist. Like, you can't stand to hurt another human being. So the rest of the story from that point on is them trying to create world peace by getting everyone connected to each other for 9 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. I'm so sleepy and this is not loading. I don't know what's happening here. I'm a sleepy boy. Maybe it's slow because I'm a sleepy boy. I don't know what happened to it, to my controller. And I think I was just passing out for a second. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Why won't you load? Well, I don't know what to do if this doesn't load. I basically only have the option of restarting it, which might mess up my stream. And I might fall asleep and go lie in bed. Take a big nap. I was gonna take a nap and then trying to stay up as late as I can after that. Cause I don't think I'm gonna stay up all night. It's so hard. I get to around noon and I'm just like crashing hard, falling asleep. Come on. Come on. I was just thinking, what was I just thinking? I was just passing out. Oh no. This is too boring. This turning of the wheel, moving up of the election bar to god damn it, I'm not making sense. Election bar? What the fuck is an election bar? I'm falling asleep. No, please load. What do I do? Well, I might stop because I'm passing out and I need more stimulants. Stimulation. No. Oh god. Okay. What do I do? Stupid game ain't working. I'd like to finish the damn mission, but it's really not working. I could also go pull the physical disc out of the PlayStation and try that. See if it'll reload. Whoa. I'm hitting my wall. And it does have something to do with this game just sitting here torturing me.